broccoli and cheddar soup. I have my carrots here. I have my onion. What I'm going to do is go ahead and just turn my pot on to saute and let it warm up while I am cutting my vegetables. So my pot is hot, so I'm going to go ahead and drop in the butter and let that melt. I have my 2 cups of carrots. I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting my onion and then add those to the pot. So I have added my vegetables to the pot with the butter. I'm going to go ahead and saute these until the onion is translucent. Just added 2 cloves of minced garlic along with 1/4 cup of flour. Now I am adding 3 cups of organic Trader Joe's. Actually, I'm not adding 3. I'm just going to go ahead and add 4 of the Trader Joe's vegetable broth, low sodium. Just use my metal spatula to make sure there's no flour stuck to the bottom, because if you have residue stuck to the bottom of your pot, it will not come to pressure. So now what you want to do is just make sure that there's no lumps in your flour. So you just, you let this get hot. And once that becomes hot, what I'm going to do is go ahead and add my broccoli. Recipe calls for 6 cups of broccoli. I was going to use all frozen broccoli. However, I realized that the other bag of broccoli that I have is a broccoli stir fry. So I had some fresh broccoli and decided to throw that in there. So I'm just going to throw this entire bag of Trader Joe's frozen broccoli in there and give this a quick stir. Well, nope, actually I'm not going to stir this. I'm going to leave this just how it is, as a matter of fact. So let's lock the lid. Make sure it's in the sealing position. So I'm going to now hit cancel on the saute. And I'm going to hit pressure cook and change the time to 8 minutes. All right. So the timer has stopped. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick release on this. I'm going to use this one. Okay, so that has finished. Let's take a look-see here. That is what we are working with. So now I'm adding 1/2 tablespoon of paprika and another 1/2 teaspoon of coarse grain Dijon mustard. So now I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. And I have 1.5 cups of pepper jack cheese. And we're going to go ahead and give this a stir. And just let the cheese melt. And if I want, I may add a little more cheese. It just depends on how it looks. Now I have about 3/4 cups of cream 1/2 cup of milk, non-fat milk. And I'm going to stir this in. So in order to give this a little flavor, I am going to add some salt and pepper. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of crushed red pepper to give it a little kick. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. You can see the carrots and the broccoli perfectly. And the little bits of Dijon in there as well. This is quite a bit of soup. I'm definitely sharing with more than just the family. Alright, you guys, rate and subscribe. Till the next time.